ball. Baby, what you can roll. I just be baby, I just be baby, she no fine girl. I don't find boys, I don't find girls. Everybody, he or she know. Dancey time, baby. Oh no. Dancey time, bubble. Oh no. Dancey time, baby. Dancey time, what's up, one boy? Fly with me, let me entertain. Let me entertain. You got me on this ain't shit. Cool like ice, I don't need a drink. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? To entertain. That's right. I'm feeling cool like I'm chilling in a bottle. That's right, lyrics in a bottle. How long into this struggle? It's so incredible, my swag is a mountain. I'm number one and the rest I keep counting. Here's how to beat me, always be a silent. Don't see you beautiful and you can pick a silent. Don't see it right. I'm a bar better every time. Always in my boss is like popping up each time. I've been around, please come. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? We're meant to entertain. I'm touch the ground. I'm feeling cool like I'm chilling in a bottle. I'm in spring lyrics in a bottle. I'm bad chilling in a bottle. Like I'm bad chilling in a bottle. Bartender, I need some VS. Get another round. Oh, my time is up. Won't you put it down? Huh? Let me ask you a question. Go to the question. Am I Baba Mulanupa? Decided I'm too lazy to get food, so I just got plantain chips.
That's what I did yesterday.
And your vision, don't forget to pray. Man running photo. So today he's ice, right?
Today is fire.
Okay, today he's fire.
Yeah.
Wait, so the one I'm fighting now is fire?
Yeah, he's fire right now.
I'm thinking which build I should save. I could probably just save both. No problem. No name. No name. Go out team. No team. Gosh, that's crazy.
Literally flashing right in front of this guy's face and he's not doing anything.
Guy, I don't understand that flashing, man. The face out leave the party.
I think it's still there.
Okay, just on the mic.
I think breaking the second horn doesn't stop him from going into ice active.
Ah.
Because he's in ice active right now. I broke the 2 horns a while ago.
Nah, that means it only like prolongs it. How many Novas did you do?
He died after the third one, I think.
Oh, okay, so 3. That means it might actually be timed. Because I don't think it's like a damage thing where like if you damage at certain points he's going to Nova. I think he's going to Nova regardless, and if you get a good job then you survive Nova, and if you don't then Nova kills you. That might be maybe if he's doing. What was your completion time?
It was like 19 minutes.
If you did 3, maybe it was 1 Nova every 7 minutes. Maybe, no, 1 Nova every.
Yeah, 7 minutes.
I'm forgetting how to multiply. 1 Nova every 6 minutes maybe. Because we used to die at first. It was every 14 minutes that we used to wipe Abby.
Yeah.
So maybe it's every 6.5 minutes or something. Every 650 seconds. Abby? No, every 350 seconds. Because my own completion time was like maybe 1440 something, and he only did 2. So I think Novas are timed, and if you waste too much time, he'll just keep doing them.
Michael. Hello?
Now, if you start having internet problems, maybe. Okay, now he has joined. Okay, we can hear you now.
Oh, I was inside since about just been talking to myself.
Your mic was off.
No, I plugged my mic. My mic has been in since you started saying how long maybe the Nova is timed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was saying probably every 6.5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what makes sense, because we were dying around 15 minutes the first time, and he was doing 2.
We're down to the second Nova.
Yeah, we're down to the second Nova. Yeah, so it's probably timed. I need to do that soon because I'm running out of gourmet vouchers.
I don't know if I'm getting anyone.
I need to see whether yeah, I need to see whether I have the upgrade materials for that second charge blade, because I don't want to make it if I can't upgrade it immediately. Okay, I don't. Yeah. I hate when I make a weapon and I can't upgrade it. It's like I would rather just have all the materials at once. I think this is the only weapon in this is the only ammo in this whole game that has 3 level 2 slots. That combination doesn't exist for anything else.
My life is so messed up, man. Waking up not too long ago.
I think I still ended up waking. I woke up at like exactly 11.
When I woke up, I didn't even know what was up and what was down. I was so confused. Because you know here it gets dark at like 9 o'clock, so it was like 8 o'clock, but it was looking like 4 a.m. sun.
Yeah, that's happened to me before, yeah.
So
Ended up sleeping at 5, man. Ended up sleeping at 5 today. Like
I know at 12.
I slept at like 8 or 9.
Let me open these guys stream so I can be catching it. Each of us to try good at this.
What? They've already started putting out videos about tactics for what?
just breaking it down.
Okay, I'm just saying. It's top of my feed, alright.
Yeah.
Let me just push this to my computer. No, I'm using my headphones. Let me just watch it.
And this one, we're talking about our train. By the way, this flight took me a lot longer than I originally anticipated. However, we have since now extracted strategy, you've got a clear understanding of the mechanics, and successfully slay the Desert Beast. So I'd say I'm in a good position now to consider some tips for those of you that are still having trouble with the fights. Of course, if you find this helpful, then I'd be super appreciated, and then for example, a little bit of this fight, and leave with you so or not. Also, be sure to look to answer our notifications as we've got more videos coming your way very soon. Anyway, on to the fights. So, I'll show you what you fierce and black dragon. See, doesn't mess around. It's designed to be good trick. The challenge does come down to a rather simple yet equally annoying elemental DPS check. I'm not personally a fan of mechanics like this, honestly, I feel like they just add artificial difficulty. But ultimately, these are the cards we dealt, so there's no point complaining, we should only do what fantastic best and get on with the job. So, what do you need to know? Well, first things first, the Altrain fight revolves around a cycle. For those of you that have fought Altrain in previous games, you'll know it has command only elements, and that's true in Iceborne too. In this game, while Altrain can use a number of elements in its attacks, its actual form revolves around just fire, dragon, and ice. Or as the game calls it, fire active, dragon active, and ice active. Altrain will begin the fight in either fire or ice, depending on the quest or the element. And as you fight, it will transition into dragon form, which you can then see kind of like an interim state before it then switches to the opposing element, either fire or ice, at which point it will then perform its incredibly powerful LXXX judgment super. This is basically the make or break for those people, since if you haven't done enough elemental damage, you're going to die. Meanwhile, if you have, you'll be able to kill through. It's still going to damage you, you still need to prepare for it, and you still need to get ready to heal, but basically you have to like this. So top level, the flow revolves around you dealing enough elemental damage to Altrain to weaken its LXXX judgment, so that when it does, you can then survive and continue the fight. So, let's break down the core mechanics. First things first, the quests. The first time we fight Altrain will be in the special assignments tab under a quest called Blazing Black Twilight. In this quest, Altrain will always begin in fire active mode. Once you complete the special assignment, you'll then be able to face Altrain in event quests. These quests will rotate. If the event quest is called Evening Star, Altrain will again begin in fire active mode. Meanwhile, if the quest is called Death Star, it will begin in ice active. This is very important information because it's going to influence what you take into the fight. When Altrain is in fire active mode, it is weakest to ice, 3-star weakness, followed by a 2-star weakness to water, and then 1-star to everything else except fire, which at this point it's immune to. When it's in ice active mode, it's 3-star weak to fire, 2-star weak to thunder, and 1-star weak to everything else but ice, which again it's immune to. Meanwhile, when it's in dragon active mode, it's 2-star weak to dragon and 1-star weak to everything else. Now, the reason this information is important is because this entire fight revolves around an elemental DPS check. Basically, can you do enough elemental damage in time in order to continue? And this is not just a regular DPS check, this is specifically elemental. In other words, you can't brute force your way through this fight. You can't sleep bomb your way through, or LBG sticking or slicing your way to victory. You are forced to use elements. Annoying? Yes, especially for the more damage players out there, but again, these are the cards we've been dealt. See, when you get the fight, you want to dish out as much elemental damage to Altrain as possible. In doing so, you will then make it flinch, and you'll receive a very specific prompt from the handler saying, well done, you're doing a good job at suppressing Altrain's elements. Something like that. This is important because this is the cue that you have weakened the LXXX judgment move to the point where you are going to be able to survive it. As the fight progresses, Altrain will then switch from a starting element into Dragon. Dragon is important because it's the only time you can break Altrain's force. This is also your last attempt to suppress the element too. While it's possible during the starting phase to suppress the element, if you haven't dealt enough damage, chances are you'll still need to finish this during the Dragon phase, which is still fine. However, the focus now should ideally be on the horns. See, if you successfully break Altrain's horns, you will stop it from switching to the opposing element. In other words, if it starts in fire, you will stop it from ever being able to go to ice. And if it started in ice, you'll stop it from going to fire. This is especially important because if you came in with, say, an ice weapon and you're fighting fire, you ideally don't want it to go to ice because then you'll be doing no elemental damage. And in this quest, you cannot use a fire constant, so the only way to camp is, well, to die. So, to repeat that and make it super easy to follow, Altrain begins in one element, either ice or fire, depending on the quest. You must deal as much elemental damage as possible to flinch it, and get the prompt to say that you suppress the elements. This can be done in both the starting element phase and the dragon phase. However, in the dragon phase, you should also aim to break the horns. The horns have quite a low threshold, and honestly they are quite easy to break. The best way to do this is typically to punch blow onto Altrain's head and yeet it into a wall. Knock him down, and then everyone on the team should pile onto his head and do as much damage as possible, and you should break them pretty easily. But keep in mind, again, the horns can only be broken in the dragon phase. Assuming you've done this, Altrain will then begin the LXXX judgment move. The audio will change, he'll begin charging, and this is where you need to be ready. Ensure you are fully healed, and this is where I strongly advise bringing an Astera jerky. As soon as you begin taking damage, eat a jerky. This should then offset the damage being dealt to you, and you can then consume a second one should you need to jump back up to full health. Keep in mind, if Altrain gets this move and you have not suppressed the elements, I'm sorry to say it, but you are dead. Other options, of course, also include a well-timed max potion. Honestly, during this phase, a well-timed Astera jerky just works perfectly. Keep in mind again that you do still need to be ready to heal. Even if you weakened it, you are still going to take damage, and you can still die if you don't heal, but the difference here is that you can survive it. Now, following this LXXX judgment, if you broke the horn, Altrain will then revert to its starting elements. However, if you did not break the horn, it will then switch. This is where things can get tricky, since if you went in again with, say, an ice weapon, didn't break the horn, and now it's ice, for this phase, you'll be doing no elemental damage, which means you essentially have to wait till the dragon phase to suppress the elements, making things pretty tight. Not impossible, but much tighter. However, assuming you've done everything right, then that's basically the cycle. You then typically repeat the cycle 2-3 times until Altrain is dead, and that's it. So, what advice can I offer? Well, first things first, do not sleep on the elemental weaknesses. While it is technically possible to get by with something like Dragon, since it's viable throughout, it is noticeably easier if you use the strongest elemental weakness, especially if your set is not optimal. So if the quest is fire active to begin with, go with ice. If it's ice active to begin with, go with fire. During the early phases, attacking the hind legs is much easier and safer, and then during the dragon phase, I would say bring your temporal mantle so that you can just wear it whilst attempting to punch blow onto Alex's face.
I see. No wonder that guy finished so quick because he was using fire.
When attempting to yeet him into the stage, there are a few raised rocks around the arena. This is where you can yeet him into. And his moves, while they are powerful, they are quite clearly telegraphed, so it's actually quite easy to dodge them when you learn patterns. This fight, additionally, is, as always, easier solo, since the threshold is not as high for flinching, so if you're struggling with randoms, I would recommend trying solo. But if you're running multiplayer, everybody must write elements, otherwise you're going to have a hard time. But that's really all there is to it. Tell me what the starting element is, match that with the appropriate weakness, deal a ton of elemental damage to suppress the elements, and weaken the judgments. Then break the horn, stop switching the opposing element, rinse and...
If I realized that the thing carries over,
Also,
I would have probably used the 3-star instead of dragon, because I thought that like you have to deal while it's in dragon, and the only thing that is 2-star 2 is dragon. That makes sense.
Excuse me, Latrion, sir. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Yeah, so I've heard from other hunters that I probably don't want to fight you. I mean, you would agree with that. It's been a while. But I don't want to die. What do you want, Pink One? Well, I was hoping that maybe, just maybe, I could, have a weapon. Pretty please.
This update where you can make the Steamworks give 10 things in exchange for using 10 times more fuel is so convenient.
Chock full of new moves and new mechanics, but we also have a bunch of new equipment, including an entire suite of quirky and interesting weapons that serve a very specific purpose. When I do that, I have a very particular set of skills. And they look just absolutely glorious, based on their old game models for the most part, with brand new world sensibilities and beauty that truly make them a tiny little spectacle in your hands. But just how beautiful are they compared to each other? And how worth using are they in the first place? Well, I'll tell you how good they are as a general base for the melee weapons, and then I'm going to rank each of the 14 weapons visually, showing which if there is anything unique about that particular weapon category from a mechanical standpoint, I will let you know. As, for example, it neatly puts all the inland stuff...
If it's how go again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to...
Yes, in very specific builds.
I was trying to enter Steamworks, do an overload real quick.
And instead, these weapons are all super elementally focused, very elementally strong as well. And to be even more specific, they're all dragon-based powerhouses, boasting some absolutely meaty elemental numbers, a ridiculous amount of base purple sharpness, neutral base...
That's so funny. That the only care Duables you don't have fire and ice. And you've tried melding them, but you've tried everything. That's so funny. Have you upgraded your the Safi Dwarf blades of those elements? Okay. That's probably a decent substitute, but no crit element, that's the problem. I'd used up all my armor spheres, so I needed that.
You have your outputs into, what was it, like times 10 or something?
Yeah, times 10. Because I hate having like hundreds of thousands of fuel. Let me check on those things we're cultivating. Has anybody posted? What are we doing? Latrion Revival. Self-improvement, Sonic Waves, Blight was up, Elemental Attack Boost, Blight negated, Wind Pressure negated, Echo Wave Dragon, Elemental Effectiveness up, What's the difference between elemental attack boost and elemental effectiveness up?
Attack boost gives about, I don't know how much. I think attack boost gives about 100, 70 to 100.
Okay. Okay, effectiveness is the one on the floor, Abby.
Yeah, I don't know the floor. It gives like 30.
Okay, okay. So one of them is on the floor and one of them is just a normal song.
The song, yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me post the events.
I've been waiting for you.
The Evening Star. Okay, they just switched it to.
Wait, was your own ice before?
No. Yeah, mine. This, as in, it was ice. Now it's fire. Earlier today was ice because from yesterday.
It just switched now.
Yeah, just switch now because it's just 8 p.m. Yeah.
Mine is ice now. Mine is the ice one now.
Your own is Evening Star, B.
Yeah. No, it was
according-
Evening Star. It's a different one now.
Oh, it's fire now. That's what I'm saying. Dawn of Death, according to their Twitter accounts, the Death Star is ice, and then the Evening Star is fire.
Yeah, mine is Death Star right now. It was Evening Star before.
How? Oh, they say everybody's zone is different. That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody's it alternates. So if you have Evening Star one day, you have Death Star another day, and if someone else has one, they'll have the other one. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
But when I fought it earlier today, it was ice, and so now it's going to be fire
when I
now.
started mine, it was fire as well.
Okay, so does someone have a? Do you prefer to fight? I don't know.
I don't
Does
know.
it matter?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter. So I posted fire.
Dragon anyway.
Yeah.
As long as I'm trying to use dual blades.
At some point, your weapon will become useless, so you might as well just.
Unless we break the horns.
Yeah.
Well, to use fire or ice, that kind of depends on you breaking the horn now, because that makes
Yeah.
the whole plan.
But the other thing is at the same time, the only time you can break the horn is actually in dragon mode. So it's actually easier to break the horn if you're using dragon, which is counterintuitive because you're only breaking the horn to prevent. So it's really best to just split it. With if you have 2 dragons and then like 2 ice or 2 fire, ideally anyway. So if you're on Faisal are using dragon, then I'll just use ice.
I'm using lightning.
Oh, you're using thunder? Okay, then I'll use dragon.
Yeah.
I'll use dragon with Sadiq.
Thunder is almost the same as dragon.
Yeah, it's 2-star, B.
1 star, 2 star.
Yeah. It's not a bad day. Probably the hit zones are very close to each other, like 15 and 20 or something. The front legs are really good. They feel like 20 almost even. And it's not like Teostra's head or anything, but like it's very decent. The head feels like 35 even, like it's very, very. I mean, I was getting some 300 even, and I'm not as if I'm using one insane meta build. Triple check my items. And that's so funny. Like I forgot that was the thing because I asked Sadiq, Shibi was ice, and he's like, no, it's fire. I'm like, am I on crack? I just put this thing now. It was ice. Yeah, they give someone is different for everyone. That makes sense.
Using tools soon. Probably not today.
Yeah, it's
Maybe after this time to start I still haven't made start the armor. I haven't tried it.
wow, you haven't tried all this time? Wow. But you have
Every
enough
time I look at
materials.
making it, yeah, every time I look at making a build, though, when I see all these builds that I already have that I'll be using out of it,
I like the fact that it has cruise boost, blight resistance guaranteed, like just from wearing it. It makes it, especially the crit boost, it makes it very convenient, like because crit boost is the main thing.
So I think say you've not yet made 30 armor or something like that.
Yeah, because of all the skills you've been missing. Oh, now it's fired. Even from the environment, it shows. What's going up? I know. Oh, we call Jesse. Me. In the name of Jesus. Oh, we call Jesse. Do you think I should try paralysis insect? Maybe that might help us. Yeah. Because the blast, I mean, the blast is fine, but like, if it's going to be.
I think if your division man to go in and they're standing in one place.
it looks like it's still going, but very slowly. It's slower than
it's just as well because the insect is standard, so we're not wasting damage. Sick iframe, dude.
How does that touch me?
Wow, so the whole arena even changes when it's fire. Interesting. That means all that time yesterday we're fighting the ice version. Because
the first two, yeah, we're fighting the ice, but like,
yeah,
for the special
because I never.
was fire.
Oh fuck. The special assignment was fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fire.
Oh, okay.
That move is too punishing.
The knockdown. Yeah, man. Like there's nothing. I didn't even notice you'd been knocked down.
Maybe I should use quick shield, man, because there's nothing I could do.
You guys should what? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah.
Why did I even try? Why did I even try?
Hey, nice one.
it touched me now. I'm standing here on the floor on my own. What? I knew better. I knew better.
I don't understand how it can damage so much when you're mounted. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all.
Well, I guess they have to make it unique because you black that.
I swear. Dude!
I'm trying to craft Dust of Life and I'm busy doing combo.
What the fuck, man? How?
Here is abandon. Abandon.
Abandoned.
Doing.
Okay, I've run out of Dust of Life now.
If we don't get a good job, we'll abandon. Oh, fuck me, man. How am I stunned already, man? Jesus. Stun resistance might be more worth than dragon resistance, man. Like, I'm getting so irritated and stupid.
You don't
have dragon resist, dragon blight is lost.
That's what I'm saying. If I already have blight resistance, I'm preventing dragon blight already. That's like, if I have blight resistance, I would rather dodge the dragon attacks and not be stunned than like be irritated so irritatingly.
Another thing we do, man.
I swear. Nicely done. Don't worry, keep faith, it's just one feint.
I've had so many close calls, I'm still in the early fight.
Once you survive the first Nova, things can calm down. Hey, all that time he wasn't enraged, man, and we're right beside the wall. Everything middle. Hey, how do I already have 2 Astera Jackies? Jesus, man. What's I don't they use them for all this time?
Boys, no one wait for the land, man. Oh my god.
So because he didn't break the horns, that's why he went to ice, bah?
Yeah.
I understand now. It makes sense. If you don't want him to break, if you don't want him to go to ice, you have to break the horns when he's in dragon. Yeah, that's why it's just easier to use dragon. I understand now. Dragon or thunder.
Yeah.
Because He's
horns,
not
like,
consistent.
shouldn't be that hard to break. Like if we actually focused on doing
Yeah,
that,
like if you
we'd
focus,
be able
yeah.
to break them.
Fuck me. That's I frame that. Who give me divine blessing? Oh, take it, your father. Eee, son of a bitch. Guy. That fucking move, man. Just wait until we don't get the good job.
Yeah.
Why did that kill me?
Yeah, it took you from like slightly over half health. I didn't get.
This drop off from purple to white is so bad, but I have no time to sharpen. That's the problem. Alright, this was one off.
This bastard.
Did the same thing to both of us, man.
That's how I died last time. Now he hit me and you. He hit you the second time, bro. That second hit killed me.
Nice one. You don't do mad, Abby.
This game is fucking trash, man.
How about now?
That guy is stunned, dude. That guy is stunned as fuck.
Oh, now.
I'm not playing this game. I am not. I was in the middle of my ear animation and it still got me.
How about I was on the edge now? I was on the edge. If we can break the horn, that would be awesome.
Like, it's so inconsistent, man. I don't understand.
Okay, it's back in dragon mode now.
Shige Yaru. Is he on raise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Shige Yaru. Ooh.
Sniper, no snipey.
Gaffis, are you sure there's not something that you did to your defense? Because the health has been low for so long, man. 800. Are you using fully upgraded parts?
100.
Because guy, I'm almost 1k.
Yeah, I'm over 1k.
Yeah, I'm at level 100, sef, not even 1k.
Probably because I'm using long sword.
Yeah, probably this build. Yeah, probably this build you just didn't upgrade the armor because like the level that your health has, because we got hit by the same attack and you died and I didn't. Son of a
I tried for
bitch.
ice remnants. That's why I need the timing.
Ah, leave.
No.
Oh my god, I left too. I really clicked abandon quest, but once I just realized that he wrote me out of it.
Yeah, we have skulls, Seth, yeah. Oh yeah, everything I middle, eh. But that was strategy, fuck. I have to use ancient potion. I have to use ancient potion because
No fear.
hey, he's about to combo somebody, oh, hey, he's about to combo somebody. Go save that guy, he switched targets, man.
Man, I have no more delivery.
Watch out.
But they don't catch me in the...
They catch that guy. Mess up. Fuck. I'm out of life powders.
I have one more life powder.
Is he finished your table?
No.
Okay.
When you ask for...
Yeah, I know.
We all know that one is just a scam.
I swear, man, he has so much health that the skulls come extremely early compared to some monsters. Like,
That's the difference.
skull health for Alachon is like Uragan health. That's like Uragan's entire health. Mad.
I thought somebody died too. If I was streaming, you guys would have seen how many times I almost get this match.
Yeah, I just said, man, like, if we didn't get the good job, absolutely we would have abandoned, man. But like, when those good jobs are so rare, you just have to see, man.
When I died twice, I finished just barely over 15.
Yeah, because I'm using so much, like, guy, do you know how much Jaguar damage this Alachon IG has? Literally, when I draw my weapon, I have 900. That's 90. That's 92 elements, and like this guy has like 35 hit zones, dude. So I'm doing like 45 extra damage versus like Savage Eva where I have like 700. So that's like almost 30% more damage every single hit.
Like me, I was on pop with the whole fight.
Do you have Master's Touch?
Yeah, Master's Touch.
No wonder. I had to sharpen like twice.
My pop is so little.
Yeah, that's why I customized the Savage Eva weapons to have like I gave my own 2 sharpness 5s. So I have like decent purple and then decent elements. Blast draw. Wow, that was really like 17 minutes, Abby. Was it 17? That's like how long it took me solo.
Oh, you soloed it already?
Yeah, that's the day. When I saw that YouTube video, I was like, oh, wow, I have to try it. Yeah, I was soloing when we joined. When you came on, I mean. When you joined the party, I mean.
Okay.
Honestly, if anything, it's slightly less irritating solo because all the thresholds are so less annoying. Like a mountain is.
If you are doing DPS, then you know that. I feel this game is easier solo.
Yeah, definitely many parts of this game, especially things like all these big event monsters like Devil Jew, like all these things. Like when there's only one target, is a lot less irritating, and then like the thresholds are just the worst thing, man. Like. DJ exclusive. Let me see if I can make the last piece of armor. Party tonight. Did I carve that thing?
What's a question to ask?
Let me go on your Twitch stream. Okay, you cannot rewind more. To me, you're just standing.
You can check your system messages to see whether.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, I carved this. Guy. Because I thought I was talking and then like I come to the city and I'm just like wait so I'm like hold on. I don't actually remember carving that thing. But I guess I just immediately press second.
Upgraded, sorry.
Yeah, that makes sense because we're taking the same hits. And I'm like, before, your health was never that low.
Yeah, my health never gets that low.
Yeah. I think I've augmented like 3 out of 5 of this armor. I might as well just augment the remaining, but I was mising my Spirit's Vengeance.
Mising? That one, I don't mind, but don't use it.
It's because there are still things that need to be augmented, like all these extra slots. That's why I'm always hesitant to use them. That's even the main reason why I haven't like extra slotted most things. I think probably this weapon I'll be able to throw one more element augment by the time everything is said and done. But I don't mind the affinity. Did you ever try that Frostcraft AI thing?
I tried it, I was in 200.
Mad. And this actually on self. The way the moves always have multiple. Which one you even AI now? That means the second one will definitely get it.
The AI is fine as long as you hit the first one because it gives you hyper armor for like 2 seconds. So.
Oh, okay, that means you ignore. Yeah, but I'm saying that with Alachia moves now. Let's say one of those is nonsense ones now. If you AI the first one, that means the second one still gets you full because you only AI the first one now. Or is it that it ignores all damage for the 2 seconds, or just the attack? So that means the specific attack that hits you, or just any damage you take.
I think it's that specific attack at that specified frame because you have to press R2 like.
It gives you the hyper armor for 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just curious as to whether like it ignores the specific attack or like ignores all damage you take. Because like if it ignores specific attack and something else hits you.
So you have to do the EI slash perfectly for the first attack. But after you've done that first attack, if anything hits you during the slash, you still get the hyper armor.
Oh, okay.
Like 2 seconds, I think. So something could still kill if it doesn't damage.
Augmenting is so expensive, man. Bloody hell.
I saw. I mean, like joke, I used to have like 90 million. Now I'm down to 40 million, and I'm not making it faster than I'm spending it.
You said 90, 90.
I used to have 19.
Oh, 19, okay.
Yeah.
We're 18 now, right now.
Oh, now I'm on 907. I think that's good enough.
Yeah. I'm at like exactly 1001 before like Armor Talon and everything.
If I use my hunting horn, I'll be at like 1100 or something.
After Armor Talon and Armor Charm, I'm at 1031. Then when I drink Armor Skin, it now takes me to like 1120 something.
I eventually reached the hunting horn cap yesterday, man.
What did it take?
1,500.
Crazy.
3 pieces of Latron and 2 Namir.
Oh, okay.
And all my music.
Of course, you need a mantle to make this waste.
I was at 1,450 before Namir.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's not always best to go for what gives you the highest damage. Look for what gives you the highest damage up time.
Yeah, definitely is like
That's how I do it.
what will allow you to keep playing the most.
Yeah, most consistent.
That's why like
like.
yeah, it's because it's the same thing. Like when I was on that Jinx and Tuna thing they're talking about is like they're like, why all you need is just you know, you can just do one sharpness and you can get 10 purple and then the rest can. I'm like, do you really think I'm going to fucking put protective polish on a build just to not sharpen instead of just having more purple? Like literally I will kill something faster because I'm spending less time sharpening because I have more purple. So even though you have your higher numbers than me, your uptime is less because you spend more time doing nonsense. Like all this is the same. Honestly, like
That's why I was saying sharpness too much whenever I started
guy, I'm telling you, that's why like I'm so happy that I eventually like weaned myself off of Teostra mode because guy, that master's touch thing is such a crutch. Like people genuinely now, like when I shared the build I use, they're like, did you have protective polish? I'm like, no. So how did you? I'm like, guy, I just sharpened. Like I literally just found time to sharpen, man. Like they literally they designed the game in a way that like if you time it well, anytime you sharpen is the exact length of like anything a monster can do. So like if you choose a good time to sharpen, by the time you're done sharpening, that's the earliest time that a monster can target you again. But people have just gotten so used, people have gotten so used to just like not sharpening at all and like having 100% affinity, and it's just like that's actually part of the game, man. Like finding a good time to sharpen is part of the whole game. But yeah, there's so many good set bonuses now that like I literally like only use Teostra if it's like okay, I've used everything else and I want to go back, and like I never stay on it. But yeah, man, I feel like most people, they don't do enough to develop their own play style. It's just like you just yeah, exactly. And like the problem with that is that because you're not that person, what works for them won't work for you perfectly because you don't have their brain, you don't have their habits, you don't have their, you know, it's the same.
I never just play it online. Or else it's some brain dead one.
I just use it to inform. It's not like if I know what I can know what to change and what to keep. You know
what you can do.
Exactly. Like this build I use now, I barely had to. Yeah. Like this build I use now, I barely had to like heal, like apart from like when I did. But if someone saw this be like, evade when the power prolonger, but it's like literally that's what is making me to be able to like perform. And in fact, this Omo didn't even get okay, hold on. I'll test stun resistance versus dragon resistance because I feel like Kai. But the problem is that this Safijiva, the dragon is so bad. Yeah, because if I say okay, let me put full stun resistance now, I now have -5 dragon, and then when I eat for elemental up, I only have 10 dragon. It's only 10, and it's like that means that switching move, it will maybe do even more damage than I'm used to. So like there's no point dropping it. And it's like that's the I keep second guessing myself, but it's like the whole reason I put dragon resistance is specifically because of the -5. Like everything else is +1, so like it's fine. But dragon is the only one that's negative. That's why I specifically put it. So I just have to chest the stunning, man. Like it's irritating, but it's more irritating to die.
It's more irritating to expect yourself dying because you cannot do anything.
Yes, like yes, like stunning isn't fun, but like I swear. And at least it's exactly, I mean there's other monsters that came to the game and used to stun a lot, but now they don't. So like Nastra also used to stun, Teostra also used to stun. I remember doing that Arch Tempered Teostra. I was this guy stuns so much, but then by the end I was soloing the thing easily. I swear that thing, the stun values were so stupidly high.
And if you manage to dodge, you just jump to like boom, but you just get some.
The crazy thing about this loadout is that technically. Oh no, never mind. That's not this loadout. It's another loadout. This loadout, because it's 50% before weakness exploits. If you complete Scooter, you basically don't even. By the time you draw your weapon, you don't even need weakness exploits because Safi is giving you 40%. So this build, I've been able to completely remove weakness exploits. There are other ways to achieve that, of course. You can stack agitator and attack boost until you get to 70%. Maybe until you get to.
That's special assignment.
Kai, that special assignment took us like how many tries? Almost 9, man. The way we're dying. In fact, when the other Nastra, we had to do like 3 different things. We had to fight in arena, then fight it in Wildspire, then fight it in Elder's Recess. With other dragons on the map that you couldn't dunk away. Kai, that thing was nonsense. Are you posting again or I don't know? Yeah, basically, I mean, basically all I wanted was just the weapon and enough ammo pieces for the set bonus, and I already got that too. The waste is just all I need remaining, and that can be whenever, but I'm not we can do investigations or guiding lands. Yeah, if I was talking about guiding lands, we can definitely do that too. I swear, man, there's still some decorations I do need. I don't know why my decoration lock has been so, like, I just didn't know. Like, ever since I got like Challenger Vitality, I stopped getting good decorations, man. Like, they just been giving me all these.
Oh my gosh,
I'm telling you, like, ever since I got that Challenger Vitality, man, ever since then, they just be giving me all these throttle, all these things. I've just been wanting Tenderized Vitality or Critical Vitality, man.
They've already given you plus.
That's what I'm saying. I got X Plus. I got a second X Plus, and then since then, nothing. I can't believe how many times that longsword guy almost died, man. That's so funny.
That longsword guy did some mad stuff, so I won't lie to you.
I swear, like, I saw his health so many times. I saw his health so many times, almost empty. And my hand was on the life powder, and then he would hit himself. Like, I would change to the life powder and wait, and then he would heal. The problem now. My Dust of Life is here. I have Dust of Life, and then on the other page I have life powder.
My life powder, I just go to powder.
Right on the same page. And
yeah.
On the next page is life powder, life powder.
It's because I can't change my main page too much. Like, my muscle memory is too much. Like, sharpen is up, first aid is down, healing is left and left, bottom left,
problem,
and then the 2 mantles are up and top left, bottom. So like,
change page.
Yes, that's the thing. That's what so many times I've almost said cancel. I've almost died because I'll try and do festive medicine and to say cancel SOS. Kai, I'll just be like, fuck, man. I'll be standing still.
Or down that you remove your mantle.
I'll just take you back to the old games, how you had to stand in one place if you wanted to heal. Hey, I didn't do ritual, I messed up. I left too early because I saw people doing follow. Oh, give me that. Give me that. That's
Yeah, it's under around 999.
yes.
Master.
Wow.
Yeah. They were thinking
Haba! I hate that shit, man. I hate that shit so much. God.
That's the big tackle.
God. Sadiq. You saved my life, guy, unironically.
Like the guy already came first, but I don't mind.
No, as in like and after I had already decided that I was dying right there. Like he had already made up his mind. God in heaven. How many times are you going to knock people down for God's sake?
He got you again.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't even see that it was attacking me.
How not? That really.
Hey, Sadiq, you have said something. We both wasted 8 dust of life. Ah, stop now.
There's no one, man.
I dodge on. All this because I've been trying to mount to God. Life. He's going to target me. This happens when I do mount on time, man. How'd this go like this now?
I got you, brother. Hey, I'm dead.
I was already mid animation.
Okay. Fucking hell, man.
What am I witnessing?
All this because I didn't mount to. That stupid move. Kai. Fuck, man.
That was followed. Lord have mercy.
Well, I dodged that. I can't go survive.
There's no point in this. Was just the fact. This is what happens when I don't fucking mount on time, man. Okay. It's looking like, man. This is what happened that first year. Oh, because I didn't do ritual and I wasted time doing ritual. I outside trying to mouse and then the guy was doing that. It looks like I can't just be in front of this guy, man. I can't let the guy face me because every single time he does that knockdown thing, I have to stay on his back legs, man. That's I have to just stay on his back legs because that's just.
Oh my god!
It's so irritating how like it forces like Debauchery has like one move that does it. Nejgante has one move that does it. This guy has so many different things that he does that make you knock down, and every single time he follows it up like.
You know something? I don't want to. After you died, as you're on the floor, you did that fire breath attack on your body again.
Yes, dude. Like
nobody to survive that one. You're going to die that way.
That's where the game just feels like it doesn't have to. When you get knocked down.
I actually just survived, and I thought he survived, and then the guy is pretty by the
I guess they are forcing you to attempt at all points, man.
But the thing is that, like, okay, if I say I'm not going to try a mount, I'll just do ground attacks, then that's valuable CC that we're losing out on that will help get the good job. And I say, okay, if I will mount but then I will never stay in front of him, I must always go to his back legs and attack. I will just never allow him knock me down. That's still damage I'm losing out on because front legs are softer than the back legs. That's the problem. Like if you play safer, you're punishing yourself. Yeah, that's the dilemma. Fuck it, man. I'm actually going to try this thing and see how I'll test how the dragon damage feels, and then if it's too bad. Give me lighter, Chevy, we on fire. Give me big dude. Lighter, give me lighter. We on fire. If anything, the way it was looking, it should have been a triple cut, man. Like when Hunt starts like that, with the amount of time I played this game, I know when Hunt will go well. All of this is mental, guy. Like it's so when you start a hunt well, you play better, and when you start a hunt with nonsense, it affects you because you're thinking of that last mistake. You're thinking of, oh god, I should have done this thing, and it's affecting how you're playing now because you won't get over it. You won't put it behind you. It's same as playing sports. It's same as playing sport. Like when you mess up early, you're still thinking of it. You won't be able to get over it on time. To make you play worse. Like when you start a hunt well, everything is going well, you're playing better, your reactions are sharp. When you get frustrated, that's when you start making more mistakes and then it piles up. Okay. Let's not disappoint him. Sam, I've done my full ritual. I'm dead.
That's the problem with Google, man. That's the only problem.
And this one that they've nerfed how much ammo you can bring crafting for.
Really, nerfed?
I be for some ammo types now. They reduce the amount of berries and stuff that you can carry. Even myself, let me wear mantle before I go because that's the other thing that wastes time. Fuck you, man. Don't knock me off, please. This guy took out half of my stamina from that nonsense bull rush, man. Kai, look at my stamina, man. Fuck.
I was not even close to him. How did he fucking...
Exactly, just hit you off in
I had to resurrect myself and stay on his back. If I tried to switch positions, I would have lost the mounts. How about I framed us now? Fuck you, man. Jesus.
Oh Lord.
Is he enraged?
No.
Okay, nice one. That should be the horns severely. Yeah, but it's damage. I bet it carries over now. It's still part damage. I mean, I'm assuming. I still sharpened, you're very stupid. He said fuck me, you. The guy say I have to die. No matter what, I have to die, Abby.
It doesn't matter where you are with that thing, you can't just be on there.
Let's enjoy the spirituality. Yeah, no party like a Jimmy Gas party because
My
the Jimmy
man
Gas
push
party
up
no
our
fighting.
normal push up.
Shiggy!
Nice thing about having
Shiggy! And you haven't even switched to?
yeah.
Mad!
At least now there's someone who can hit him when he's in the air.
Yup. Fuck. Oh, he didn't work.
It never works after you do good job.
Yup.
It's like,
Or more. Is that dragon damage going to be painful? Okay, it wasn't that painful.
Ah, Peter has died.
No. That's what Thunderproof carries me.
That guy caught me in the air, man. In the air.
I swear. Yes, thank you, Sadiq. Thank you.
sorry.
You see that knockdown move, Abi? The guy targeted me. Eek, insects. What's he they do now, guy?
Hey, come on,
Shiggy. You see nonsense, Abi?
I shot him, bastard. You're very stupid.
The guys, dust of life, I beg, or something.
Incoming.
How about now?
I don't know why I keep trying that.
How about I missed all of them? Oh God, this guy is so irritating. You're very stupid.
The man takes the job. The guy is flying like.
No, they already did it.
We already did now. We did it during the last book on from the air. Remember, that was what got him in the air. Yeah,
Yeah.
But it's even like the best job.
yeah, that was why we
It does
said.
this either way, yeah. It does this either way, but we got a good job already. Ah, it's not a race.
Yeah. That would have been a knockdown if I was.
That's what's on is coming.
Yup.
Imagine doing that.
Nice one! Nice one!
Wow, I know.
Shiggy! Guy, I need the video extender for that lightning, man. What the fuck? You're not slapping me. You're not knocking me down.
Ah, should have ES back.
Haba now, I was right on the edge. What? A
But
lot
he got the second one.
before the Shaggy. A lot of his power is shut down.
No, this guy, you just.
See,
I'm not fighting the monster.
what?
Everything na me do, na
Yeah,
me
what's happening?
do.
I didn't put it in the floor there.
You finish work,
Why is
you
my health
baby.
booster?
Do you come with it?
I did, but I think I was sharp.
Fuck.
Hey, let me just be quiet.
What's going on now?
I don't even know how to do it, but there's almost never hit me.
What?
No, now, but,
This guy needs to stop his comboing, I beg. I was in the air. Do you see how far in the air I was? Kai, this guy. Guy. One more time, I swear to God, man. Fucking finally. I dodge him.
I was about to do a good dodge, but I wasn't just sure. Hey, I didn't expect that move.
You never expect that move. How did you tell?
Thank you, Safijiva heal. It's always nice when the heal comes right before you get hits, because like it cancels out the hits. You're not knocking me down.
Hey, that is beautiful anyway.
The guys need dust of life? Okay, no they don't. You stop now, guy! Stop! What's your problem now? We still haven't gotten a good job yet too.
Well, we have time now.
Yeah.
And he also has scores.
Yeah. Come on, give me red now. What's your piece out? Okay.
He has foresight now.
Good job. I think my Kinsek hit his head too. It's about to go down. Hey, finally, yo. It's about to go down. Sorry, baby, yo. It's about to go down. Hey, thank you, Kinsek. The guy thought he was about to do something mad. The guy thought he was about to do something mad. I dodge him.
My first just move. You dodge it.
I couldn't, man. No beat, I want to mesmerize. Every you gonna be alright, and no beat to the energy we get my wife. Stop now.
I'll come for me now. Easy.
Sky! He's not enraged, he's not enraged, he's not enraged. He sniped me because I was sharpening. Nice one, Sadiq.
Thank you, brother.
Well done. You are very well done. It's about to go down. That was 12. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah,
That was 12 minutes. That was so clean. That's DPS for you, man.
I don't know what DPS is. I don't know what he was doing.
I'll inspect his loadouts. I need to take notes. Hey, that's the mantle I needed for the waist. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, we can play this game, but sometimes the game just decides that no matter how good you are, sometimes the game just decides that, like, Siba, you're not completing these hunts. Very simple sets, just 5-piece Safi and then Blight resistance, 3 elements. That's crazy. Alatrion dot. Oh, this is the Alatrion light bowgun. No wonder. Yeah, it makes sense. That's
everything.
yeah, that's the Alatrion light bowgun. Makes sense because I'm like, what light bowgun in this game can destroy Alatrion like this?
That's one I was going to use, but because of ammo stuff, I didn't carry it again.
Yeah. Let me post it in the Discord. I managed to save both screenshots. Lobby today. Guy, I've never seen 2 good jobs before 1 Nova, man. Like, seriously.
That means it's probably time. So there's only one Nova.
Yeah, the whole thing. Finally, oh. So Sabi was making that build. The guy must have 2 resentments plus. He must have 2 resentment plus decorations. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. But at the same time, anybody that SOS is into our group is lucky because, like, it's very rare that you get 3 people that know exactly what they are doing and you can just like say, these people. Because God knows sometimes our SOS and the people are just doing anyhow.
To be honest, from what I've been hearing online, I'm pretty sure there's been some people who have been trying, and then they run into that group.
Guy,
And also that they finished with.
I swear. Because like guy, we're very lucky, man, that we know people that play this game and like we've all been playing together. Because if you're someone that doesn't know anyone else that plays the game and all you have to rely on is online, random people, guy, at least people that join the Discord and they can just go with people like that is common. But like, let me see what the bounty is. Actually, I can make that at your own waste now. I wonder how worth it will be to just like, I mean, if you're going to use a 2-piece with this thing, it would either be Safijiva or Namiel. The Safijiva gives you 80 elements and then the Namiel gives you 60. So if you go with yeah, Namiel 2-piece gives you 80, and then the 3-piece, the 4-piece gives you 160, and then Savijiva the.
Namiel 2-piece gives you 60 now. It's the same as Safijiva.
Wait, oh no. Safijiva gives 80, the 3-piece gives 80 and 20%, and then the 5-piece gives 40. The 5-piece gives 40%, and then 1. Yeah. It's 80 then 150, and then 20% and 40%. And then for Namiel, the elemental acceleration is 60, and then the true elemental acceleration is now 140.
And the difference between both of them is 10.
Yeah, the difference is 10. Yeah, but both of them, the level 4 is 150. Both of them are 150. Yeah. Aboki wa savage, you got those shoes towel. Won't you? I know one chance. We'll see you low there. I'm doing one body or low. Guy, that level, the alpha with self might be worth it too. Level 4 attack boost and in level 3.
There's no point of carrying the alpha. Because just take the beta and add the attack charge they give you. And you're already doing more than the other one.
Yeah. Yeah. Every day the party go.
I did like Elder Dragon. Yeah. Too many. No, there's too many. Like
do you want to do Elder Dragon investigations? Savage, yeah, some threat level 3s because I need decorations too. We don't take. I'm on the low, yeah. I'm on the low. We are Kejo Casanova. Oh, you go bow down. Go down. I want to take a slow down. Yeah, down. I equip this now instead of. And that paralysis skin sec tried. I might save it on the loadouts.
5 books are down.
Rajang? Don't you need large Elder Dragon Gem? Does Rajang give Elder Dragon Gem? Yeah, but you need large Elder Dragon Gem. You can't get large Elder Dragon Gem from it.
You know what they're giving me for not 10 power, but I'm going to remove everything now, not including
I will keep our salvation. Over the low to shower. I'm watching you no more. But see you low there. I'm low. I can't talk as I know. Let me see my own investigations. Go down, slow down. Of course, I didn't check the fucking bounty before we killed this thing twice. God. And I know it's going to be 2 other dragons. Of course. God. Olo. Ah, 4 bucks in Astra. Good morning. 3 bucks Teostra, Stygian.
I have so many slave words for it.
This one that they say Stygian's Nuga and somebody. I don't know who they are saying is, but in fact,
just exit.
there's no point, man. And if I was not going to look at the person they not kept it with, I think I'm here to joke around. That will not gonna make sense so with these Lachen weapons that we just got. Go and start squad.
Man, I have so many verse quests. What this kind of nonsense is this?
Same, man. I'm just seeing all of them. I'm just like, where the fuck did you come from, man?
I like seeing my own stuff in couple, man.
I guess I'll keep going. Oh wow. Hey. Yeah, just post the Runa. Wow, 5 bucks for Jang. Oh, fins 2 times, that's the catch. These days, if something is on 4 or 5, I don't even bother looking at it. Fins 1 time. Yeah. Oh wow, this gold that time is fins 5 times. That'll be good. Guy, I remember when Sadiq posted the YouTube video of us doing that good at that. I cannot believe that. All of us were so confident then. We thought we were going to just walk in there casually kill this thing, man. The guy, she just said, all of you are mad. Cry. I'll never forget that thing, man.
That was such a stupid fight.
So dumb. Like, that's one of those things where the game just decides that you're not going to have a good time. That, like, we are done good at time. By that point, already safe. Guiding lands or investigation, we've done that thing so many times, found everything. We're just relaxed. Kai, we walked in there like we owned the place. She just said, wow, Rottenville. I haven't done this guy in Rottenville too many times actually. Scout is 3-star now, is it not?
When do you fight normal
Runa, normal Gigante does have master rank. Him and Blackville, they are just. I can finally stop eating elementals. My 911. Are you using the Alachon 7 bonus?
Yep.
Shanti Zulu.
Hey, baby.
May I sample? Okay, as updated. I will see how well 90% affinity does, because this might be the first hunt maybe since low rank that I don't have weakness exploits in the build, because I have 90% affinity before, like just from German weapon I have 90%, so weakness exploits even at level 1 would be overkill. Yeah.
Go.
That thing really has every single ammo except slicing and wyvern, man. That I'm just looking at that last gun again. It has 4 normal 3, and then it has 7. Yeah, it has 7 piercing level 1, and then 5 spread.
No one uses the new level 1 ammo.
It's just the normal 3. And then it has 5, 5, 5, 5, 3. All the elements. On top of demon and ammo. This thing dropped me beside it.
I think I'm closer.
I went to Central, Sha. What a breath of fresh air to fight something that isn't actively trying to like fucking kill us. Ah.
More. FD.
Yeah.
But the guy went down.
I need to join this guy's Namiel Golden Athian swag soon, Sha, because the thing just looks so comfy. I can't. Yeah, man, that's why I'm constantly switching set bonuses. Like, I'll use Abjiva, I'll use Sharaj Vada, I'll use Silver Atalos, I'll use Okay. My guy is coming.
Yeah, begin.
I almost dodged him. I actually had a physical reaction. One time.
I'm over above the elemental cap now. 153.
Oh wow, that took me to the cap. 860 or more. About ton. That means if I was dragon proof, I'll be able to go above the cap. Son of a bitch. Wow, that tickled. Where were you going? This guy, we can attack him while someone is mounted. Excuse me, Kinsex, why are you not attacking? Is his body not marked? Zico, mole. Our excuse, officer. Zico, mole. Your father. That left arm is breaking soon. Hopefully before any animation. Hey, who is clutching? Look at all this blast now. See who die. Shanti Zule, the tunes again.
I bet I stand up. Look at this video.
Guy, now allow me to sharpen. My guy never dropped Dragon Pod. I'll manage now. I'm telling you, when you understand the monster's moves, it almost becomes like a joke. Like, this is how casually I just rolled under him as he was about to do that nonsense. Then before I used to be so scared, I'll run away. And that's what will even allow him to damage me. This weapon is known as what? Augmented, oh yeah. I thought I dodged it. It's both, it's both, it's both, it's both. Pan starch, hey, I'm going to pan starch. Banga soup and starch, banga soup and starch. Banga soup and starch, banga soup and starch. Oh my goodness, I have evade window 5 and agitator 5 on top of power prolonger. Man, augmenting for affinity might be worth it to just to remove weakness exploits from these builds and finish all the other skills. Okay, I thought I was about to roll. Did I just bounce? Since when? How did I bounce on purple? This guy kills me, man. Wow, that guy packed me, man. First heal of this whole quest. I jinxed it. Second heal of this whole quest. That's how aggressive I can be with Safijiva. Oh Jesus, I could not even find this guy on my screen, man, and now I'm stunned. I'm stunned inside the acid. Guys, I beg. Guy, that's never happened to me before. Oh, I'm trying to ask you today.
What the hell? I tried to roll and climb the blade.
Stop now. Guy. Yeah, that's why when I was saying in that Discord, people were complaining that it's not fair that you need to use elements, that they fucked people that use raw. I'm like, guy, this entire game has just been fucking people that use elements since launch, and they make one thing where people with elements are at an advantage, and everybody's complaining. Like, every single thing in this game before Iceborne anyway, there was a huge advantage to using raw. I mean, literally, it was so bad. Like,
Raw's been the meta the whole time, man.
Yeah, literally,
Except for like
every single elemental IG was like 20% worse than Diablos, man. 20%. Like, the knowledge that, like, why is this guy suddenly beating us now? We've been slapping this guy all this time. The knowledge that, like, you could make a build, the best elemental build you could possibly make, and you could make another build.
Wow.
And the raw version would kill every single thing in the game at least 20% faster than the best elemental build. That was how the whole game was. or more.
Heal me, baby, heal me, baby, heal me.
I know. Just some life.
The animations in this game, Sha, do you know how quickly?
That mission was tougher than Action 1. Because this Action 1 knocks you down for like 4 seconds.
How am I getting combos like this out of nowhere?
I don't understand how it has been this long since his last spike break. We're breaking those things like it was nothing. I ran into that. Take it so far. Easy, Jai. Take it so far. Jesus!
I don't know how much I managed.
I think they all missed me somehow. Because I was standing point blank. Take it so far. Easy, Jai. Take it so far. Kaba now. He's going to turn around. If only his house traps could work. That's a limp now.
Oh, I didn't see him. Okay.
He definitely sleeps here, so he has to turn around. Shiggy. I don't know how I got to his head, but somehow I'm on his head. I started attacking at his tail. What did the Babuas do?
They did their own version of the shell shock now.
What the hell just happened? God knows I can't wait to play this game at 60 FPS, man. I'm so tired.
I anticipated
I'm out of dust of lives. The guy's still chasing you. He wants you to die now. Safi Jiva now. Where's your healing? Thank you. That was a mistake. As soon as I dodge on. The guys that sabi this game, they used to put are you just trying to keep moving? You're going to run out of stamina now, guy.
No, that's an infinite. That's an infinite.
It doesn't need stamina.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, it uses stamina, but it, like, even if the stamina finishes, as long as you keep the combo going, you won't stop.
I
did that one.
Done now, all. Nice one. Oh boy.
Like the monsters can go into the acid, just as like
Even this Negigante self, Raw is so much better than Elements because the guys' hit zones are not good. Shiggy.
Oh my god.
That backflip was so mad, and Visa dropped Elemental for the boys. God. I can't believe that took longer than the whole Alachion hunt, man.
Only 3.
Yeah, that's the problem. It would have been done if we had the 4th person.
That's a still a bad one too.
Yeah, like wasn't.
The element only depends on the monster.
Yeah. But it's just funny how like so much of this game has just been biased to raw, and then they add one thing where you need to do element, and people are like, "What the fuck? Why is raw getting fucked?" And I'm just like, dude, you guys have been enjoying every single thing in this game, like. But personally, I don't know how people have been using the same greatsword build basically since like low rank and up
That's
until now.
really.
It's like, guy, if I was a greatsword build, I would be like, guy, I would still use elements, man, because I'm just like, man. At least let me have different builds for different monsters. I don't know how people use the same build for every single thing in this game. Any new monster or any update, anything, they wear the same build and fight it. Guy. Kilo Bridge.
Give me another attack.
Instead of them to give me charger vitality, they're giving me charger maintenance. Handicraft protection, that's a new one. If only there was a need for handicraft in this game. Okay, that's true, yeah. I guess the ones with bad sharpness, I didn't even bother upgrading them. Yeah. Kilo Kush. Okay. Do you get another dragon gem? Let me see if I have something.
Can you reduce the delay on your stream or not?
I think it's just that's how streaming works. Like there's always a delay.
Yeah, but sometimes you can pick how long you want to do.
I don't know about PS4.
Yeah, it can never be live.
Yeah. I guess if I was using OBS, I could. If I was streaming from a computer, I could. But because village, kilo coach.
I guess if the monster does elemental damage, then elements should work well again. But if not,
yeah, that's a fair way. Yeah, that's why Kushala Dara is the same. Yeah, I only have 4 boxes and it's basically the same. So I have Lunastra, I have Black Veil, I have Volcana. So if you Sadiq can post anything. Kilo coach, kilo ledge, kilo coach, kilo coach, kilo coach, kilo ledge, yeah, I can post it here, sure. Zoo, D-Tunes again, you already know, yeah, you already know, yeah, you know, D-Tunes again. Move out for prep. And another one teaching your hair is too high. Nothing emotion. Village. Your attention. Always to leave your baby. Come on, to them. We take love goodbye. I've been around and seen it all around. I've never seen a girl with a brush. I've been around the world and seen it all around. A girl with a brush, kilo coach, kilo ledge, kilo coach.
Those guys do that to water than I.
Yep. It's 3 star to boot, but the water hit zone is higher. This is a good time for Safijiva and Namia. Should I really have Kilo coach, kilo coach, kilo ledge, kilo ledge, kilo ledge, kilo ledge, kilo coach, kilo ledge, kilo ledge, kilo ledge, sharp.
Why you took my shit, guy?
I knew there was something I hadn't done. I do stock items.
Are you ready?
Shanti Zoo. None of us have joined. That's so funny. It's just me. I was just standing like, what's going on? Which camp? Eastern Abbey? No, Northwest. The tunes again. You should try SOS so we can just do it faster. That's if anybody's still doing investigations and not action. But who knows?
Somebody always doing, don't worry.
Yeah, people always need decorations.
Well, I thought we could watch that
It has been long since we did the Austral. I'm actually just thinking. Let me eat my seed now. As if it's speed run. Problem my seed is I always eat at the beginning and then I always forget in the moments to top up. I just always have in my loadouts. Like every single loadout I have. I get such a cat. The guy really just ran inside looking.
I'm luring him.
Hey.
Oh, I was bringing him to the wall.
He hasn't roared, so this guy. How you stay there now?
Yeah, he's coming. That's the
I don't singer, so if you're doing do.
Yeah, I want him to stay in one place.
You mess up. He has to be patient, man. You have to wait until he does a move. A move like that, yeah.
He did a move.
Yeah, no, but like, yeah, I see something like this. That's where you. Take it! I took it too. Is that in rage? Who is using the dragon weapon now?
Yeah? Why did my health go down like that?
Because he's tempered. Perfect time for a slinger. See, Sadiq, you messed up. Fisal had already slapped. Yeah.
This could be couple.
See, this is why we mount first and not slinger first. Abbiamo, this guy. Yup. I love when the wall traps you, and I lost my buffs, of course. Thanks, Vishal. I keep forgetting he can do that, man. Fisal, the difference that you thought was 10, ba, is the difference between
Why did you just keep quiet?
I don't understand how I died. I literally don't.
I think he didn't this one because I just kept quiet.
I'm so I literally don't understand how I died. Guess because I wasn't wearing mantle. You see distraction. I wasn't wearing a mantle. That whole thing, I wasn't wearing mantle. Like literally, I wasn't wearing mantle the whole time. My glider expired and I didn't wear fireproof. And it's fireproof that... Okay. Anyway, what I was saying is that difference that is 10 is the difference between when 5p Safi and when Safi plus Namiel. Because 80 plus 60 is 140. And 5p Safi is 150. I just realized. I be remembered. I was thinking of it because I just saw the prompts that elemental acceleration had activated. But I was also wearing Safi armor, so I made me remember. Abiamo. I need this thing. Actually, let me not talk.
No. What am I doing now? That's not it. I'm going to see who that is.
Huh?
What?
Why do we keep wasting these slingers now?
What happened?
Somebody pushed me off, man. I don't even know what happened. I hit him a second time and I just fell down. My stamina was full.
You probably ran out of stamina, that's why.
No, I didn't run out of stamina. I had stamina.
One time. You missed that. 301.
I got down. Fuck, man. That was good. You know somebody joined us.
Yeah, the bull.
After fighting so many events now, I forgot how annoying they were.
Thank you, Kinsects. When I get irritated, I just spam the Kinsect on their head until this like I'm doing like 75 water damage with this Kinsect, man. How did you do that from behind me? How did those hits miss you, Sadiq? What the hell?
I don't know. They were directly touching me.
I'm wondering how they miss me too, Sha.
No one died. Lost my cool drink. Let me see. Stop now.
How now? There was even like
Hey, Kinsek, nice one. How about now? Two feints.
Oh yeah, it was 2 feints.
I guess it's just the lack of practice, but I do understand how the hit zones were that. The hit zones were that like generous for Teostra, like I was nowhere near that one. Do you have another one? Was that the last one? Okay. I always hate when she was probably about to limp too. That's so irritating. And it wasn't even like a death event. It was purely like.
I just watched your stream, man. Why didn't you hear? Exactly, I heard you, bro.
No, it's not even just that. It's not even just that. Literally, I was nowhere near it. I thought as if you're close to it, if you're in the middle of that. I was way off to the side.
That move is the long range move.
Yeah, but like he chooses a remote point and detonates it there, and I was off to the side. So I'm just like, I'm not affected by it. Yeah, like, yeah, I guess I was too close. I don't know. I'm going to 5-piece stuff, man. I need to punish this guy. Actually. Yeah. Super massage. I know I like going far like that. You see how the whole dynamic of the ones can just change randomly. That whole last ones, they were not there.
Yeah, they're not always on the map.
I was about to do using that way.
When he knocked down Abby, he thought someone killed him.
I thought Ross was coming over when he
Oh. All over, I beg you. Is he on Riz?
No.
My dad was like,
That move I told you last time.
Yes. How did nobody clutch? That's so funny. One time. Wow.
What I need to know about the just will come. What did I just do?
So much of my health to try and
Oh, somebody, hey, mess up. The guy timed me. You choose again. Is he on raise? Now we time as well for flame shots. Okay. More. Dodge arm. Hey, yeah, who stopped me from clutching now with the arrows, Zabi, their ammo, their bullets?
You actually push up for this guy.
Thank you, recovery animation. How are you inside the map now? How am I stunned?
Ammo time.
that just hits you.
I'm not understanding why the guy is hiding inside that lava, man.
What the hell was that?
Somebody's switch axe.
No, now I just flash for kill. Let me get this one. Going to the other thing is that you cannot shoot with ammo.
Yeah, this one is 0, bro.
Yeah, ammo guy because of that. I know I'm doing something crazy. But I'm shooting him, but I'm doing 0. So I cannot hit him back.
Agitator has one off.
Allow me leave now. God have mercy. I think two goals with the look at where the guy now is for. Oh, this was Rapid Fire Dragon Ammo.
Yeah, Rapid Fire Dragon.
You know how broken that is?
I swear to God.
I'm sure guys like want to do it for the guy in and the thing go boom.
This thing is going to wake it up. Bro.
Yeah, probably going to die, man. Doesn't make sense how our features in Nigeria. I want to let me drop a good banger, man. Oh my goodness.
See, like joke. This radial menu has overwritten all my radial menus. Okay, not all of them. Elders and Alachi on the overroutes. Is that the Alatrion Libo gun that looks like that?
Yeah.
Literally laser. Do you have a large Elder Dragon gem yet?
I doubt we are going to. While doing tempered investigations, just so that does not bring jail. Why not just non-tempered?
Because you can get decorations too, I guess. It's 2 players though.
Oh, it's 2 players.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, they call me DJ Spinal. Right about now, ladies, fellas, adults, man.
This one's also 5 extras, 3 gold, 2 silver.
Fisa, you haven't joined.
Thank you for coming out tonight. They call me DJ Spinal. Get home safe, drive safe. Don't drink and drive.
What happened? My God.
I'll regret that. Oh, I didn't regret it. It's nice. Maybe I'll regret that.
That was a plenty ass hit on paralyzing.
Hey, we broke during the paralyze, man. The wall, the ledge blocked me from ruling, man.
How does that miss, please?
This build I'm using is so complicated. Hey, that flinch. So you mounted.
I didn't even know this was a mounted.
Ooh, I got this.
Son of a bitch! I hate this knockdown thing so much now, man. Like, this action thing just made me realize that, like, what does it actually do in this game except irritates? Everything you want to.
I'm sticking my life.
Hey, Abba now. That was a star guy. Straight up.
Let me have this before.
He's my strong dog. He's my pump action. Guy, I got 2 gems, what the fuck? This is miracle. It's wonderful. I know fish out to today, not today. Jonathan. Circumstance. I am proud to be American. We thank you for equal rights. I don't know what Fisa wanted to post. Jargon stand. Any circumstance. I'm assuming he doesn't. Let me see if there's any arena. Something to just cool down. Better. I am proud to be winning my team. There's Brute LXXX in the arena. If anybody is down. Yeah. To celebrate.
What's the last thing I'm contemplating?
Arena Brute LXXX. To celebrate for some pain.
You feel that you like to work completely whatever you I feel like something.
Let me see. Any circumstance. Buff arm is interesting. Oh wow, yeah. I suppose for a raw build it works very well. Really, the only thing that I would just change is just put Brachiosaurus legs to increase the defense. Yeah. I haven't used Shard's Radar today, so this is the perfect thing to use.
I actually didn't use that Shard's Radar, man. You give that thing too much hype.
Guy, I love it so much, man. Not only the visuals, but the
It
fact that
looks, yeah,
it has coalescence, and like that's just my favorite skill, man. Like I don't use it enough, honestly, because I do have the decorations. But the fact that you recover from a blight and you get attack and elements boosted, it's too
doesn't use
good,
it
man.
enough.
Like coalescence level
I
3 is the
have
same as
coalescence
attack boost 5.
vitality.
Literally, it gives
Ooh.
attack 18, and that's the same as attack boost 5. Even no, it's attack boost 6 that's 18, because 7 is
That was
21.
permanent.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But like, if you fight the right thing, like if you fight something like Lunastra where you're blighted like the whole fight, coalescence is so good.
But that useless, what's that toy dragon? One rotten good. Just even blight.
Vahazak, no, I don't think that's. I think it's a blight. Anything you can take no berry for procs it.
I don't think Valzak's blight is
That means to be good against all these Stibian and probably that useless virus that's coming out. That's only to my worst monster in the game. I'm just
Frostfang,
saying,
Abi. I think the armor leaked actually. It's not actually that
normal
bad.
with the animal,
Yeah. You know, I mean the skills. Has some good ones. They're talking about you on that Discord.
I don't want to name it. Didn't surprise
It's funny, like I've always liked. I don't know. I've always liked Barriot because his weapons just look so good. And like, damn, I need to get. And I imagine, yeah, it carried me, man. Yeah, definitely. His armor wasn't that. His armor wasn't that impressive because it's punishing draw. It's not the most amazing skill.
You're mentioning that floor attack. And I just remember that barrier attack and it don't even
Guy, it's so irritating because he looks at you and smiles.
and you just see his long ass pussy.
I swear, he made it blue. I need to assemble this furniture now, man. That's what I'm getting off. I procrastinated it for a whole day.
I'm going to wait now.
And I need to sleep at midnight, man. I can't stay awake until 5 again. Odeshi.
I don't know, why didn't he move my
Son of a bitch. Wow.
sound come back?
See if it's out, see if it's on the trampoline, man. Guys just jumping off. Jumping off, coming back down. I'm dead.
I don't know what happened there.
I could not frame that one.
I touched it. I pressed R2 now.
How much health does his left hand have now? It's your body.
We thought you come therapy at us and we both tried it.
I'm Sundu. I'm about to die. What the fuck, dude? It's because of the roar. I was right in front of his face and he kept on shooting it. He did the one that he shoots. I'm dead. I saw everybody's health just empty.
Yeah.
Wow, I think I missed that.
None of us have softened the arms. That's why it's taking forever.
That one was directly on the head, man. Please you.
Longsword user.
Like this, my destiny. I
That's a longsword user back up. Both me and him go please.
I'm dead.
What's that now? See how he does my own bigger and just slaps me.
Yep. Doesn't block those ones though. Wow.
I don't like this
I couldn't even tell my camera in time.
The guy, I put him in the road, the guy ran over me. You get the open.
Yeah. Yeah, actually fixing it.
Oh man.
That scared me. I didn't know
I
where
was
that
good
came
as
from.
fuck, man.
I think that broke both the sounds.
I think so, man. I don't understand his arms didn't break this whole time. Guy. Again, 4-player health with 3 people. That's what always happens. 3 people is the worst way to play this game.
But if the game is fun, you enjoy it more. Because two people sometimes can be too easy.
Yeah. Well, at least that's how it is.
You know, all those ones, they didn't even give me one last the other. And I saw my close stream, they gave me one or two.
Yeah, I got 2. As a later.